event. Today we are having our amazing fitness store live stream shopping event with anti-inflammatory breakfast demonstration. We're so glad that you've joined us today. And some of you may remember that on our last stream, we talked about the Mediterranean diet. And so today is an exciting day because you are going to be able to practice some of the concepts you learned at our last live stream. But before we jump in, if you would be so kind as to uh, leave a comment letting us know where you're tuning in from and what you're hoping to get out of today's live stream. Well, we're really thrilled to be able to have some really great contests for you guys with some prizes and to offer you some really great discounts and deals on products that you are not going to be able to find anywhere else. And we're certain that these products are going to help you on your journey of wellness. In other words, everything that we're going to talk about today with the anti-inflammatory diet, these products are going to be related. They're going to be anti-inflammatory in nature and healthy for you. So we're very happy and excited to be able to offer these to you guys. Okay, for those of you who just tuned in, I'm Dr. Jackson. This is the Amazing Fitness Store live stream event, shopping event with the anti-inflammatory breakfast demonstration. Okay, so last time I talked to you guys about the Mediterranean diet, and I want to apologize. You guys are going to see me looking off occasionally, and that is only because we've got TikTok on as well, and we've got a few screens that we're dealing with. So please forgive me. All righty. And TikTokers, welcome to our live stream event. Welcome to the Amazing Fitness Store live stream shopping event with the anti-inflammatory breakfast demonstration. We're glad that you all have joined us. Thank you so very much. So far we're just getting started with the basis of the anti-inflammatory diet. And so we're going to start with Mediterranean diet, which I talked about last live stream. We talked about how the Mediterranean diet emphasizes vegetables. So what they recommend is that your plate should be roughly 1/2 vegetables, fruits and vegetables. Then maybe another 1/8 of your plate would be lean protein like fish. They really emphasize fish. And then another maybe 1/8 of your plate would be like nuts. So healthy fats compose about an 1/8 to a quarter. And so nuts, macadamia nuts, almonds, and then healthy oils like avocado oil, olive oil, and grains, of course. But grains are a very small percentage, and they're whole grains. So no processed manufactured grains, whole grains, things like quinoa or whole wheat. Okay, now what about the anti-inflammatory diet? You're probably wondering, what is the hype about this? Well, the reality is you and I are in a daily war every day, every moment of the day, with things outside of us. Our bodies are. So, for example, things like smoke, smog, viruses, diseases, manufactured goods, toxins, and the list goes on and on. But all of these things affect our bodies and can lead to chronic inflammation. So you may be wondering, okay, well, what's the big deal with chronic inflammation? Well, studies have shown that chronic inflammation can lead to chronic disease development, like heart disease, cancer, etc. So the anti-inflammatory diet has foods in it that combat this chronic inflammation. And in many ways, the Mediterranean diet, has basically almost all the foods in it also are anti-inflammatory. So you get the best of both worlds. All right, well, for those who are just tuning in, this is the Amazing Fitness Store live stream shopping event with the anti-inflammatory breakfast demonstration. I'm Dr. Jackson, the founder of the Amazing Fitness Store. We're so happy to have you guys today. Welcome, good morning, aloha, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Good evening, maybe, for some of you. All righty. And so we basically just covered the groundwork, the basics, the basic concepts of this, the Mediterranean diet and the anti-inflammatory diet. And now we are going to jump in and get started on our actual recipe for breakfast this morning. So today we're going to make one of my favorite foods, spanakopita. It's Greek, and we did spend some time in Greece not too long ago, and wonderful experience. And truly, the people there do practice the Mediterranean diet. So for the spanakopita, I'm going to try to raise up these, and let me see if I can see. I'm going to raise up some of the ingredients so all of you guys can see. I pre-prepared these just to kind of save a little bit of time. So I don't know if you can see this bowl that I'm holding up. This is a bowl of organic spinach from Whole Foods. So basically, you're going to need roughly 16 ounces of this. I'm going to go ahead. I've also got a bowl here. And what I'm going to try to see if I can do in just a moment, I'm going to see if I can prop up our camera just a little bit so you guys are able to see a little bit better, because I know it's hard to see here. So bear with me for just 2 seconds as I try to, in a non-tech way, do this. All right, let's see if this helps out. Okay. So just a few seconds ago, I was kind of holding up this bowl here, and we've got maybe a slight delay. Okay, I've got a bowl of spinach. You're going to need about 16 ounces. I'm going to put this into my mixer bowl here. Okay. So again, for those of you who are following the recipe, if you're interested in the ingredients we're putting in, that was Whole Foods organic frozen spinach. You don't have to use frozen spinach. You can use fresh spinach if you like. I just used it for ease of preparation, but no preference either way. Next, we have, I'm going to hold this up so you can see, this is our feta cheese. So you are going to need roughly a couple packages of this feta cheese, around 10.5 ounces. I'm going to now, let me hold this up for you guys on TikTok. That's our feta cheese. And I'm mixing that in with our spinach right now. All right. And you want it crumbled feta cheese. All right. So next, we have our onions. This was also pre-prepped. Let me open this up for you. All righty. And we have those right here. Hold this up so you guys are able to see it. All right, and for TikTok, there you go. And mix this in as well. All righty. Okay. Now, the next ingredient is going to kind of hold all of this together a little bit and add some consistency to it. I got 4. I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see. So in this bowl, I've got four brown eggs. These are cage-free eggs, organic, and let me pour those in here as well. And you see it kind of helps out with the consistency. Okay. All righty. And to give it a little bit of taste. Okay, hold on. I'm just kind of rearranging a few things here for you guys. All right. So I've got some parsley here. So one of, and I want to, maybe let me just rewind just a quick second. I wanted to point out a few health benefits of some of the ingredients that we put in. Spinach, very healthy. As you know, it's got a great iron content, lots of vitamins and nutrients in it. It helps fight infection like cold, flu, things like that. So very good to implement that in your diet whenever you are able to. Here I've got parsley. We're going to put the parsley in as well. TikTokers, you see this? We got the parsley. And parsley has a lot of vitamin C in it. It's got a lot of antioxidants. So it's very good to also have parsley when you can in your diet. And they do in the Mediterranean region, they do eat a lot of parsley. So I'm going to add this to our mix here. All righty. And this is fresh parsley, of course. All righty. Now, to give it kind of a little bit of taste, we're going to add, this is dill. We're going to add a little bit of dill to it right here. TikTokers, you see that? We're going to add some dill. We're going to add a touch of this ground pepper here that I'm holding up. And we've got some garlic cloves. We're gonna add a little bit of garlic cloves to that as well. Okay. All righty. Let's see here. I'm sorry. I'm just there we go. Okay. Anybody have any questions so far? If you do, go ahead and put it in the comment section for me. And I'm just we're right now for anybody just joining us. This is the Amazing Fitness Store live stream shopping event with anti-inflammatory breakfast demonstration. I'm Dr. Jackson. We earlier talked about the Mediterranean, kind of reviewed the Mediterranean and the anti-inflammatory diet just to lay the groundwork. Now we're actually nearly done with our first recipe. We're making a spanakopita. We've added almost all the ingredients. We're now just going to put a few spices in, and then I'm going to bring over the sheet of the bread to kind of show you that. We'll put the filling in, pop it in the oven, and then move on to our next recipe. So let's see here. So I'm going to put in our dill wheat now, and that needs about 2 teaspoons. So all righty. Okay, Facebookers, YouTubers, and Instagrammers. I know you may be having a difficult time seeing what I'm doing. I'm just pouring the dill wheat. I've got a little measuring spoon. We're putting 2 teaspoons of the dill wheat in here just to give it a little bit of flavor. All right. Okie dokie. Now we're going to put in our garlic cloves. And you can probably use whatever brand for this that you like. I'll just, in case you're interested in kind of what brand we're using, I'll just kind of hold this up. TikTokers, this is the brand that we're using for garlic. It's Spice World Garlic Organic. And I'm just going to hold it up now for you Facebookers, Instagrammers, YouTubers. Okay. All righty. So we need 2 cloves, which on this is going to be roughly a teaspoon, because a half a teaspoon is going to be 1 clove. So we're going to, yeah, 1 clove is 1/2 a teaspoon. So we're going to use a full teaspoon for this, and that'll give us our 2 cloves. All righty. Alrighty, guys. So now I'm just going to mix up what we have got here. And what I may actually do is I'm gonna transport this to a slightly bigger bowl, because I've kind of run out of a little space here. So forgive me, guys. I'm going to be right back in a quick second. Now I'm going to bring a bigger bowl. Yeah, I just need a big bowl. Oh, it's this one. It's do we have a bigger one? No, that's okay. We'll just make use of this one. Okay. Let me. Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Okay, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Okay, I was going to use that for the salad, but okay, that's fine. I'll give you another one. All right. Okay, I'm going to move for just a second. I got to transport all of this. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, too. Good. I'll do it. I'll do it. Then I got to take it back over there and mix it. We'll just put it in there one plate and then mix it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I've got a bigger bowl, and so you guys can see all of the ingredients are mixed in here. You can see there, and there as well. Okay. Now I'm just gonna mix this right here. This is all our filling. I'm just mixing it right now. And in a minute, what we'll do is we're gonna put it in our dough, and then pop it in the oven. And while that's cooking, we'll make our salad. Okay. Alrighty, guys, hang on just a moment. I'm gonna go and get our dough. It's already been prepped. Oh, I got it, sweet. Let me just do it because I got it. No. This one? No, just there's a reason I want to do this. Okay, so I have just, I want to explain to you guys what I've done, what I did before the show started, just to kind of prep things up, and what I was just doing just now. So you can see here, this is the kind of the casserole dish, if you will, the Pyrex dish. And it's got this, what you see here is the phyllo bread dough, the phyllo dough. What I did was I took out some strips, it comes in strips, and I basted it with olive oil. For all you TikTokers, I basted this with the olive oil. And so now what I'm going to do is we're going to cover it, and we're going to put some more of this phyllo dough on top. And then we're going to baste it a little bit more with some olive oil, and then we'll put it in the oven. All righty. So I'm just going to kind of, for space considerations, I'm going to kind of put this off the screen for just a little bit. And what I will do is I'm going to take a few, if you give me 2 minutes, I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm going to put the other layers of bread. I'll bring the bread and I'll show you, and I'll also show you the brand that we used for this in case you're interested. So hold on just a moment. Okay. Here is the phyllo dough. The brand that we're using is the organic phyllo dough from Phyllo Factory, right here. All right. And many people in Greece would tell you that it's the crust that actually makes the spanakopita. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. I'm just showing, just so you get an idea. It's thin sheets of dough bread. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go very quickly. I'm going to put this on top. You saw how we had put our filling in there. I'm going to put this on top. Then I'm going to baste it with some more of this olive oil. And then we'll put it in the oven. Basically, we're going to put it in at 325 degrees. So you always want to preheat your oven at 325. It's going to take roughly an hour. I'm hoping that it'll be done before we finish today so you guys can see what it looks like. If not, don't worry. We'll definitely upload images or a video of it so you can see the finished product. So give me just 1 minute. I'm going to put this top layer on. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil, baste it, and then put it in the oven. Okay. So basically what I did in the background, guys, was I just put those remaining layers on that I showed you just now, basted it with some of the extra virgin olive oil. And I want to show you the brand that we're using in case you're interested. You can see this is Bonzo. This is Bono Italian olive oil. This is from Italy. But you can use any olive oil you want to. But this is what we're just using for this demonstration. Olive oil has a lot of really good health benefits, as we kind of talked about earlier. It's one of the types of fats recommended by the Mediterranean diet, also the anti-inflammatory diet. Alrighty. So we're going to move on right now very quickly to our live shopping. Okay. What I need to do is, I'm going to quickly put away some of our ingredients and then bring some of our products for you to see, and I will be right back. Judy, I'm about to demo your I'm amazing. Okay. I just need a glass.
Here, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you.
No, I'm going to demonstrate it.
You have the spoon.
No.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, guys. And actually, part of the anti-inflammatory breakfast is an anti-inflammatory drink. So in this case, we're going to make a green drink. And we're going to use our I Am Amazing barley, which is a great drink. It's got a lot of antioxidants, which is what we've been talking about. I'm going to just go ahead and mix some of this for you. The great thing about this is you can make this in cold water, warm water, whichever you prefer. You see these it comes with these little sachets. You just break that and pour it into your glass. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. Now, you can get creative. I've been asked, can I be creative with this? Can I mix other things with it? Yeah, but be careful. You don't want to put too many unhealthy things in there. That defeats the purpose. But feel free to put as many healthy things in there as you want. You know, if you want to put lemon juice or orange juice or, you know, acai berry juice. That's one of my favorites. I love acai bowls. Okay. Now, what I'm mixing here, I'm just going to hold this up for you guys to see. There we go. TikTokers, can you see okay? That's the I Am Amazing barley drink. And this is part of our anti-inflammatory. As we said, the barley has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties in it, and it's healthy for you. Okay, so with that, why don't we dive into our live stream shopping event? So since we just made the I Am Amazing barley drink, why don't we start there as our first product? So this I Am Amazing barley powder drink is for all of you health enthusiasts out there who are looking for a healthy alternative to soda pop, coffee, you know, those kinds of things. This won't disappoint you. It's loaded with antioxidants. It's loaded with vitamins and minerals. And it's got so many health benefits. As I've said on prior live streams, it can potentially lower your cholesterol levels. You can use it to help lose weight. Even just water alone can help you lose weight, but this can also help as well. It can strengthen your heart and even lower your risks for certain types of cancers. So this I Am Amazing barley drink. Oh, and by the way, I should tell you guys, we sold out of this. Our first shipment, we sold out, and honestly, we didn't know if we would have another shipment in time for you guys for this live stream. We weren't sure if it was going to arrive in time. Thankfully, it did arrive yesterday. So currently, the retail price for this is $30. We are giving it to you for a very special limited time only offer price of $25. And that price is good for as long as this live stream. But again, don't wait because we could sell out quickly again. So you want to go ahead and grab a box or two or three or four, and we have people grabbing much more than that. So again, this is the I Am Amazing barley powder drink. And again, this is for all of you health enthusiasts, fitness enthusiasts, whatnot, who are looking for a healthy alternative to soda pop or coffee, or this fits your bill exactly. Again, this is the I Am Amazing barley drink. Oh, and I apologize, I forgot to mention to all of you guys who have not been on a live stream with us before, if there are any products that you're interested in, all you have to do is swipe the QR code there, and it'll take you to where you need to go to purchase the product. All righty.
It's I am wrong blind. You're not saying it right.
All right, now we're moving on to our next product. So this also goes with our anti-inflammatory theme today. This is our Hawaiian Herbal Tea Triple Pack. So in this triple pack, you get, let me just kind of bring these here for you. We've got 3 blends, and these blends were specifically created to escort you guys throughout the day, through the morning, through the afternoon, and through the evening. And so our very first blend is our Jump Start. Okay, now this is a really neat blend. It's one of my favorites. This has got orange peel in it. It's got almond. It's got apple in it. It's got honey and vanilla, cinnamon. It's got, and even rose petals. It's got a lot of great things in it. This I use to give me a good jump start to my day. I use it as a coffee alternative, and it works very nicely. Keeps me alert. So that is. Oh, and what I need you guys to keep in mind is that this does have some caffeine in it. All right. Our next blend is our noon blend, and I'm holding that up for you guys now, and holding up here for you guys to all see. Alrighty, now this is a really neat blend. This is our organic green tea blend, and it's got elderberries in it. It's got mango. It's got kiwi, passion fruit, and whatnot. And the neat thing about this is this will carry you through the afternoon to the evening. So really, if you have the Jump Start and you have the Noon Boost, you're going to be carried from morning till the evening time. So again, what I need you to keep in mind is that just like the Jump Start, this blend does have some caffeine in it. So if you can't do caffeine, just be aware these two have caffeine in it. Now, the final blend in our 3-pack is our Zen Garden. And guys, this is our truly herbal tea. This has no caffeine whatsoever in it. This has no caffeine whatsoever in it. and it's got something called an herb called ashwagandha in it. Ashwagandha helps reduce anxiety and helps to promote sleep and relaxation. So this is the ideal tea. Let's say you've had a hard day at work. It's been a tough day. You've had a lot to do, and you're tired. You're worn out, and you just want something to sit back and relax to. This Zen Garden is your tea. You can sit back, you can do a journal, you can get ready for bed, and sit in your easy chair and sip this tea. It's very, very relaxing. And again, it's got ashwagandha in it. It's also got licorice, and it's got lavender in it, and it's a great blend. And so all three of these blends come in our 3-pack. Okay, so the normal retail price for this 3-pack. Oh, by the way, I should tell you that these are top of the line teas, and they are actually served in some hotels and in some high end restaurants. So the triple pack costs, the normal retail price for this is $75, which at that price is an amazing deal. But we are going one step further. We are giving this to you for $50 because we want you to try it. We want you to try and taste the difference, feel the difference, see the difference. So for a very limited time only, this is on sale for $50 for the triple pack. And once this live stream is over, it will return to the regular price. We're pricing it at currently $75, but we have priced it as high as $99. So again, that is our organic wellness herbal tea triple pack. And again, for all of you guys that are participating in this and interested in incorporating the anti-inflammatory diet into your lifestyles, this is a must-have to have because this has a lot of anti-inflammatory components to it. Alrighty. Now, what? Okay, now as kind of a special deal for you guys, for any of you guys that do purchase either our barley tea or our Hawaiian herbal tea, we're offering you our top of the line lemon squeezer for on special, only as a part of this live stream deal. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about this lemon squeezer. This is our top of the line lemon squeezer, and it is actually our best selling product yet. We have sold out of this. We have sold in every state in the country, and we've even sold in other countries as well. This is restaurant grade stainless steel. It's got silicone handles, and it can handle lemons, small oranges, and limes. And it's going to be an excellent add-on for you if you get one of the teas because you can use it to squeeze some lemon juice or orange juice or lime juice into your tea. So normally we are selling this on Amazon currently for $29.99, and on our website it is currently being sold for $34.55. But as a part of this live stream and as a part of this special, if you have bought one of our drinks, our barley drink or our herbal tea, one of our herbal tea blends, we will sell this to you for $15, which is about 50% off of our normal price. Once the live stream is over, we're going to put it back at our regular price. And if you do want it at that point, you'd have to either go to our website, to Amazon, to get it at the regular price. But again, this is our top of the line stainless steel lemon squeezer. It is eco-friendly. It is easily washable. It is dishwasher safe, and it can handle just about anything. I'm going to give you guys a testimonial from one of our customers in Florida who sent us a letter thanking us for this lemon squeezer. This gentleman has a few lemon trees in his yard, and evidently he was having some kind of an event. I don't know if it was a family get-together or if he was, what the exact event was, but he wrote this letter thanking us, saying, thank you so much for this great quality lemon squeezer. He said, I basically used it to squeeze quite a few lemons from my lemon trees to make to make juice for all of my guests. He said, and it held up great. He said it was one of the best lemon squeezers he had ever used. So again, it's very durable. If we had more time, I would actually show it to you and do a demonstration, but we're kind of running short on time, and I wanted to make sure you guys got all of the content that we were talking about today. All righty. Now, the other thing I was going to show you today as well, but again, time not permitting, one of the things that we talked about with the Mediterranean diet was lean meat, and in this case, fish. And so I wanted to put this up for any of you guys that were interested. This is canned salmon, and it is fresh caught sockeye salmon that they send directly to you. Tastes great. It's going to give you all of your omega-3s, and we said those omega-3s are protective of the heart. And so again, this normally we sell for around $110 as a part of this very special live stream price. You can get this for $95, and it's a neat thing. I apologize. I wanted to show it to you. I was going to kind of plate it along with the spanakopita, but unfortunately, time kind of ran out for that. All righty, and then finally, I just kind of wanted to introduce you guys to a new launch. We actually showed this at our last live stream. This is our Amazing Energy Maximal Performance protein bars. We made these because we know a lot of you guys are not satisfied with the protein bars out there. For one reason or another, maybe it's taste, maybe you just don't feel like it's giving you the energy that you need. Well, there is a reason that we call this maximal energy, maximal performance protein bars. They have got 22 grams of protein in them. And they taste great, and they're made specially for you. So basically, for anybody who is interested in these, one thing I need to tell you is that there's a lag time as far as manufacturing. So if you are interested in this, realize it's not going to be like some of these other products that we're showing you, where we can get this to you within a few days or a week at the most. This takes ramp up time to manufacture, and you could be looking at a few months. So do keep that in mind if you are interested in these. But I can tell you firsthand, they are delicious, and you will feel the difference. So it's not something that's manufactured for the masses out there. This we've created because we feel it'll have those ingredients in it that's going to carry you through your day. So again, that's the Amazing Energy Maximal Performance Protein Bars. If you have any questions on those, oh, by the way, I don't want you to look at that $25 and think, oh my goodness, that's for one bar. That's pretty expensive. No, that's not the price for one bar. It comes in a pack of 6. So, but anyway, if you have any questions on any of the ingredients or whatnot, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section or message us at theamazingfitnessstore.com. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you do have. All righty. Okay. Now, so I just wanted to very quickly summarize what we've talked about today. And I want to apologize. We kind of ran out of time. Originally, I had planned to do the spanakopita for you guys, Greek salad, and the anti-inflammatory drink, the green drink. So what we will do is we'll have a video up for you on the Greek salad and how that is made, in case any of you are interested in that. We'll also have a list of kind of the ingredients up for you guys in case, because I know with this live stream, sometimes things go fast and you may not have been able to copy down. Some of you were probably following along with me and, keeping up with me. Others might not have been able to do that. So we'll provide a list of the ingredients for all you guys in case you're interested in using the ingredients that we used during this demonstration. But yeah, we discussed today the Mediterranean diet and the anti-inflammatory diet. the fact that the Mediterranean diet emphasizes fruits and vegetables, and the spanakopita is a great example of the Mediterranean diet. And it's vegetarian. It just uses spinach, onions, and just a nice blend of vegetables there. And it uses olive oil, which we said olive oil is one of the key ingredients of the Mediterranean diet for the good fats. So it was a wonderful example, and I wish we could have done the Greek salad for you too as well, because that would have also added to your appreciation of this breakfast, this power breakfast that we prepared. And then of course we talked about our barley tea, our I Am Amazing barley tea, and the fact that it is loaded with antioxidants, and the barley itself is very healthy for you, for gut health and whatnot. And so this was an example of an anti-inflammatory diet that you can make, breakfast that you can make for yourself. There's a lot of variations on this that you can use. So anyway, we're coming upon 10 o'clock now. What I can do right now is, if anybody has any questions, please put those in the comment section for me if you would. And if we are unable to get to those today, we'll definitely post the answers for you on all of our social media. So TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I know I'm leaving one off. I guess in my old age, I'm starting to get forgetful. But anyway, we just wanted to thank you guys so very much for joining us today. It's truly been a privilege and an honor to be with you and to talk to you about this, because it's such a fascinating area. And as I mentioned, we've been to Greece, beautiful country, and the food is absolutely delicious. And truly, the people do practice the Mediterranean way of cuisine. So we wanted to kind of share a little bit with you guys today about the anti-inflammatory and the Mediterranean diet, and we talked about the differences of those. We gave you guys an example today of the spanakopita. That was our main dish for breakfast. Unfortunately, time ran out, and we're not able to get to the Greek salad, but we will post a video of that for you guys if you're interested in that. And then we made our green drink, our anti-inflammatory green drink, our I'm Amazing barley drink. And then we talked about different products that can support your anti-inflammatory diet. So I just want to thank you guys again so very much for being with us today. It's been a privilege and an honor. Remember, we normally live cast on Saturdays at 10 o'clock a.m. Hawaii time. This is kind of a special broadcast that we are doing this today on Friday. So look out for our next episode. We're just very thankful. And before we leave today, I know some of you may be in areas that were hit hard by devastation and destruction. We certainly faced that here in Hawaii with Maui being on fire. So before we break, I just wanted to say a quick prayer for each and every one of you, because we appreciate all of you guys and we're very thankful for you. And, it may not be a natural disaster. Maybe you're going through some sort of a personal disaster. We just want to cover you with prayer. So Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you so very much today for all of our audience, Lord. And we know that, Father, some of them may be going through different trials and tribulations. And Father, we know that you are greater than anything. Father, you are the name above all names. And we know that in an instant, Father, you can change their situation around. So, Father, we just pray that you would surround each and every viewer with your hedges of protection and your angels of mercy, one angel in front, one angel behind, guarding and guiding them. We lift them all up into your wonderful, loving, and caring presence. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, we pray. Amen. Again, guys, we love you. Thank you so very much for joining us. We hope you were able to get a lot out of this live stream, and we'll be back soon with another one as well. So be on the lookout and stay healthy, stay safe. God bless, and we'll see you next time around. Aloha.